What's up, guys? How's it going? Long time no see. Well, I'm back in Need for Speed Payback. Probably not for long, considering the update that just came out. That's pretty much the reason why I'm uploading this video. Need for Speed Payback is dead. Let's be honest here, guys. It's dead. Not a lot of people are uploading about it. The only time people upload about it is when there's rumors of an update coming, like the one that happened like a week ago, 2 weeks ago maybe. I'm not too sure. It was a big update, I guess. It took very long, but we didn't really get that much, to be honest. We got like 20 rims at the most. Some of them don't look very, very good, from in my opinion. Like, we all have different tastes, but in my opinion, only literally I only like 5 at the most, probably, like guaranteed at the most. But the reason probably why it took so long is because they had to get every individual car to be able to become level 399, including the 350Z, as you can see right now. But after upgrading it, I still don't have it maxed out like I used to have it. I had it maxed out to 299 before this whole update came out. It was all the way upgraded. It had 3 perks on every single speed card, and it still wasn't that fast. Right now, I'm sitting on just 2 cars that I need to have 3 perks on. I'm still tweaking it a bit here and there. And to be honest, like, it does feel a bit faster, but not as fast as you would think it would be, to be honest. I'm sure a lot of you have already just immediately just jumped on your cars and customized one and upgraded the one that you wanted to have the most horsepower. You know, from the beginning, this should have just been like, we should have had all the cars level 399 from the get-go, but oh well, EA fucking up again. But yeah, we can upgrade all of them. So pretty much all the shit we done to all the cars, especially to my 350Z, how I spent so much time trying to get all those perks for those just level 12 because it couldn't go up to 399. Now I got to start all over and do it again. It was just like a waste of time for me. Now I got to do it again. So, like, what was the point? They're just sending us on a wild goose chase. And especially if you don't spend money on speed points so you can get those part tokens, you know, like how most YouTubers do that are actually making a living off it, that can actually buy them. It's gonna take you a while, especially if you have like a lot of cars, because I have like I have every car in the game. As you can see, like, every car, like, every car in the game is in each, not in each class, but like it's in one class at least, you know. Like, I have every single individual car, even the Speed Cross. The only car I don't have is the Volvo Amazon. I think that's the only one I don't have, because it's absolute garbage looking. But as you can see, look, 80 and the 85 and the other 5 out here. Like, I have all the cars. It's gonna take me literally forever to get just like the cars that are 299 like up there. Like, I would have to spend 160,000 to get them to level 16 speed cards, so then I could just start grinding each and individual one to grind out these trading cards. That is going to take literally forever, and I don't even have my 350Z done, let alone like the other cars I actually want to have upgraded all the way, you know, like the Skyline. What else? The Nissan Silvia. What else? Fucking the BRZ. You know, it's gonna take so long. Like, Payback has literally fucked this game completely, like, up. Like, it's, don't get me wrong, the game was good. The story mode, it could have been a little better. There could have been more, like, less cutscenes, more racing, dirty grittiness like the other game had, you know. Like, just less cutscenes. The customization is amazing. The cars look amazing. The map is amazing. Everything plays amazing. The drifting mechanics is amazing. You can make your car grip if you want it to. Everything is completely flawless, other than how we have to upgrade our cars, as in tuning. these speed cards make the money to the right of it just absolutely fucking useless, you know? Like, parts aren't that expensive. The cars, you could buy them, like, regardlessly, like, fairly cheap. There's not a lot of parts for each car. They added 3 more cars, a Toyota pickup, a fucking Romero, I think it's called, and the fucking Rover. Why? Who asked for that? Like, in order for them to save this game, the next update has to be big. They need to add more parts for some cars. They need to add cars that we would love to see in the game, you know. Leave in the comments and like tell me what cars you would love to see. I have a couple. I'll probably end up doing a video on that, discussing it. But we need more parts for some of these cars, because I know there is more parts for some of these cars that are missing. I know for a fact. But the main thing they have to fix is the tuning system. But let's be honest, it's too late. They're too far deep. They're like ankle deep in the shit right now. They're not going to get rid of that, because that's what's making the money. Because most YouTubers are paying for it, and some kids are obviously paying for it as well. But that's just where we're at right now. And they've also added those little knickknacks of like the underglow flashing and stuff like that, which is just making it harder for me to get the black smoke, you know, that I love. But oh well. They added that, and they added a bunch of other little things, especially on the online. The online, they fucked up so hard. Once they brought it out, it was just free riding. You couldn't do races with you couldn't even do races with friends. You can do it now, but it's not the events that are in the single player mode. They're just like quick races or some shit like that, which is kind of stupid. I'm assuming the next update they're probably gonna bullshit us again and just add the events in free roam and just add some other stupid little car. But the thing is though, like, they're adding cars that we just don't really want, you know? Like, we wanted cars like this, and they gave it to us, but there is still a lot more cars out there that we want. Like, I would love to see a Toyota MR2. They should at least try and get back the Toyota Supra. That's a one big deal right there. They should try and communicate with Ferrari so they can add like the Ferrari, that nice one with the Liberty Walk body kit, you know, and try and see if they can get them to like convince them so they can add more cars. But there's like a bunch of other cars that we can add, like the one like this. There's like 260s, there's 280s and stuff. They could add the 370Z, the Toyota MR2. I would love to see that in the game. There's different varieties of Evos. They should add the Subaru that's WRX or the STI, not the hatchback versions. They should add those too. They should, like, cars like the Aston Martin DB5, why is it in it? Like, it looks okay, but like, who asked for it? Like, come on. Like, and especially like these, the Mercury Cougar, like, it's just such a random car. Like, come on, dude. Like, they added these stupid cars, like the fucking Volvos. Like, I can't even find them. Where the fuck are they? Like, they added these Volvos, right? Like, this car. Fucking, what else did they add that's fucking stupid as shit? I can't find any because I don't like any of them. Where are they? Like, shit like this, too. The Mercedes AMG. The G63. This, like, why is this in the game? This isn't, like, Need for Speed. This isn't Need for Speed, man. Like, I know they're trying to make the whole off-road scene thing, but, like, this doesn't look cool. That for me, that doesn't look cool. You need to be adding more trucks, like the Ford Raptor. We got that. The Toyota, that new Toyota pickup truck. I think it's a Toyota, or it might be something else. I'm pretty sure it's a Toyota. They need to add pickups like this and those new trucks, just trucks, because those things do not look that good, you know. But random ass cars like this, like like they just don't look that cool. Like they need to be adding like the G35. That's a car that I would love to see in the game. It's on the public roads, but we can't fucking customize it. But thank God we have the Q60S Infinity. I mean, thank God at least it has a nice body kit, but come on, man. Give us something. I mean, whose idea was it to add the Mini Countryman? Like, why? And then you go on and add the fucking Jeep Range Rover and shit like that, and the fucking Romero. Like, that's just such a random car. And I've seen people customize it, and it just doesn't look good. Yeah, they added a big wing, but, like, still, it looks like a complete other crap, dude. Like, it's so boxy. It looks like Need for Speed Underground 2, but at least that back then, that looked cool. I mean, obviously, I know Need for Speed knows the car scene. That's why they add these wide fenders and body kits for these cars. Like, they know what's cool. But for some reason, I feel like they just don't listen to us. I mean, like, this update, yeah, they pushed everything up to 399, but they should have had that from the beginning of the game. At least, like, some cars, like, should have been already level 399. Like the Skyline, that shit wasn't like you couldn't do that to the Skyline. It was only maxed out at 299. Like what the hell? Why? The 350Z was the first picture we got when the game was announced that it was coming. The 350Z, that was the most asked car so it could be put in the game because it's such a good car and it's a big car in the drifting scene. You get the car and it's only level 299. Like why? The Skyline was the cover of Need for Speed Payback and you could only do it to 299. They did it so dirty. So they wasted our time. They wasted their time. They wasted a lot more money to update the game so they can make every other car 399. And they try to make it up by adding some random ass rims. Don't get me wrong, some of them look good, but not all of them. To me, in retrospect. And the cars that they added, complete utter trash. Other than the Toyota, that Toyota truck. But regardless, I'm at a loss for words for these guys. Like, to me, Need for Speed Payback is dead completely. I mean, I would love for there to be more parts for some cars. Like obviously they could probably add a mounted wing to this 350Z, but they don't. I mean, I've seen so many wings for this 350Z that I would love to have, but for some reason Need for Speed Payback just doesn't. They don't try. I feel like they're not even trying at this point. I feel like Ghost completely forgot that they had a game at one point. I'm pretty certain. But you know, it's just my opinion, you know. But as you can see, I changed my car up a bit. I've only changed the rims. It's level 399 as you can see. I'll show you that in a bit. But I've only changed the rims. I changed them from the Cosmos S1s to these 3D SM rims. I'm assuming that's what they're called. Let me double check just to be sure. 3 SDMs. They look really nice. I would love to have these on my car. But the reason why I changed them is because I entered a contest for Cosmos S1s on Instagram, and I thought I was so close to winning, but they ended up picking someone else for to give them free rims. And I commented on them saying wow and unfollow, and they ended up blocking me. So I'm just like, wow, okay, whatever. So no Cosmos S1 rims on any of my cars other than the Lamborghini Aventador. Actually, no, I think I changed them. Yeah, I did. All right, yep. So no other car has Cosmos S1s. Fuck Cosmos S1s. But, oh yeah, let me show you the upgrades I have yet so far. So, heads, ECU, turbo, gearbox, all of those have 3 perks, as you can see. Nitrous is speed and acceleration, or acceleration, speed, or brakes. That's pretty much what I try and go for. At this point, there's no need for me to have acceleration, because it's almost on every single card. So at this point I would like to have probably on the block I would like to have brakes, and on exhaust I would like to have brakes as well. just to be on the safe side, because brakes are a big thing if you want this car to drift. If you want any car to drift in general, to be honest with you. Vanity items, they're the same. Red bag suspension, truck horn, black smoke, underglow. You have the little cool little, I guess, the changing color ones, the flashing ones, the code that blinks and shit, or some shit like that. And then they added this nice little mode for you to spend more money, which is fucking fantastic. I got some base shipments for some reason, and these shipments are just utter trash, you know. I mostly just sell most of the stuff. I only keep the money and the tokens, as you can see there. But yeah, alright, let's go to the shop. Let's go to this shop, and I will show you my 350Z at level 399. Not all the way upgraded, but you know, it's up there. The perks are almost there. We just need to try and find these, because it takes the tuning in this game is just so annoying. It's so annoying. I feel like vomiting most of the time. But as you can see, Outlaw, I always go with Outlaw. Outlaw is the best brand to go with. Exhaust and jump. Oh, the pain, the pain, the pain, the pain. But yeah, this is a daily routine. I only get like max 20 trade-ins. And ooh, it's just painful sometimes. It's a back and forth game, but you're just getting pushed back most of the time. Let's be honest here. Nope. We needed speed and acceleration with that nitrous. That would have been just dandy. But sadly, we are not getting that. But yeah, it's up there. It brought up the horsepower to 1,069. Top speed is 233 now, so it's up there with the supercars. 0 to 60 is 1.97, so just under 2 seconds. Quarter mile is 8.67. Nitrous capacity and power is 94. Airtime, fuck all that shit. And brake power and response is 6.8, so I would probably try and get that up more. That's pretty much what I'm aiming for right now at this point. Probably brakes, and if I can, maybe try and make it work with like the nitrous, try and get it more up there. And ooh, this jump just won't leave me alone. I probably might have enough for 2 more. So this one, and then another one, and then Dunzo. And it's not gonna land on the block. Oh, and the jump's in there. Look at that. Wow. Because everyone loves jump. But yeah, I felt like this update was just a big waste of time. Like, no one gained anything in the end. I mean, maybe EA, because probably maybe someone spent money because they really wanted like those flashing underglow lights, I guess. But I don't know. Like, even when the update came out, I was low-key kind of excited, but you know, nah. And plus, I kind of saw a comment, the 3 cars that they added into the game, you have to buy them. You could buy them individually, or you could just buy them in a pack that costs you like $5, or you could pay for 1 car that would cost you $3. And I would probably just recommend the pickup truck, because the rest of them do not look that good. But nevertheless, here we go. The 350Z. 350Z. Had a little bit of a hiccup. Any differences I feel in the Z now? It's not as quick as it should feel. It's kind of up there, but not exactly. I can actually fully drift the block completely now. I can actually hit over 1,000,000 points on the block with the 350Z. But it does feel a bit better, but I just feel like it still feels kind of slow, to be honest with you. You know? Like, it doesn't feel like a 399 car. But then again, it's not a supercar, so, you know, you gotta be realistic sometimes. But it does feel a bit better now, to be honest with you. So I haven't tried all the cars exactly, but that's because it's gonna take it's gonna take forever for me to upgrade every single one of my 299 cars. But in the future, I'm pretty sure I'll probably get super bored, get on, maybe try and fully upgrade the Nissan 180 SX, maybe the Nissan Silvia, you know, the BRZ. I really want to see that thing burn through everything. And hopefully, maybe this next update, hopefully it comes sooner than later. We might get something at least worth, like, getting on for and playing a good while for, you know? Sorry, I'm just not trying. I'm just very livid with Need for Speed right now. Like, this game, it was so overhyped. A lot of the games now are so overhyped. I feel like I'm done playing video games. Like, it really feels like it, dude. Like, games now are just so focused on making money now. There's no heart and soul put into these games anymore. They're just focused on making a profit. Games are pretty much dying. I've been playing a lot of FORTNITE because I have fun with it. I just don't upload it because I'm not that good at it. But I've been thinking about streaming low-key. But I'll have to keep thinking about that and later on. But we'll see. We'll see. But there you have it. My thoughts, my condolences to the dying game of Need for Speed. That is all I have to say. This is my car. This is a beautiful car. Too bad it's in a shitty game, and too bad it takes me forever to upgrade it, you know? But let me know what you guys thoughts. Let me know what else you guys want to talk about. Maybe we can get some big YouTubers to recognize this channel, see what we talk about. Maybe we could talk a little bit better, you know. But we'll see. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Sorry I haven't uploaded. Games just haven't been my friend. I'll see you guys hopefully soon. Hopefully in another update that would come this coming month, maybe. We'll see. Peace out, guys.